Hello, and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibility Tarot. My name's Rochelle, and I'm doing the weekly reading for the collective. It's timeless in general, so take it resonates and leave the rest. And remember that when you catch this, it's for the coming week for you. I just want to take a moment to celebrate. I hit 800 subscribers, which is another huge milestone. And I just wanted to express my deepest gratitude for everyone who has subscribed and supported me on this incredible journey. Um, and it just keeps getting better and better. So thank you all for being there for me. It's I'm truly grateful and humbled, and I'm gonna cry. So let's not do that. Um, I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna dive into the reading. Here we go. I'm gonna pick a couple of angel cards. I've got the blank one. No, I'm not ready for the blank. Let's try again. Discernment. Mm. Ooh, Lord Kawid Abdul. Hello, good morning, and happy Sunday to you. Purification. Hmm. We have a crossroads here. Discerning what direction to go, and purification, mind, body, spirit, however that looks, is going to help with this discernment and making choices that are helpful and supportive. Oh, there's the Broken Key Oracle. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Okay, yeah. So, gosh, I can really relate to this. It's purification. I'm going through a bit of it myself, more than a bit actually. And there's a lot of stuff that comes up when we do that purifying, cleansing process. It can be really intense. But this discernment can also be where, realizing that, if something's not sitting right or working out, or you're just not feeling well in some way, um, understanding that doing some kind of purification or cleanse will help you to be able to uh, feel better in some way. So let me go with the wisdom of the oracle. No place like home. Number 50. The change in the wind. Number 12. And go the distance. Number 47. Um, this no place like home is about feeling feeling happy in your space, whatever you choose to call home. Doesn't have to be your dwelling. It's about feeling good in your own skin. It's about feeling good with the people that you surround yourself with, and feeling supported and loved by those people, and your animals as well. And this card especially, the house is up, hanging up here. And so, there's this kind of having this vantage point of being able to see um, further out than you might normally. And that speaks to me of this discernment. My camera has been really weird with focusing. I don't know what the deal is with that. Anyway, um, and as you are up above, as you are surveying the land, um, you see a storm coming, but it's a welcome storm. It's like kind of like where I am today. We have rain today, and we've had a hot, dry summer. It's fire season where I live, so it's been smoky. There's it's just and then the rain comes, and it's like, yes, it's cooler, and it brings with it this fresh air. And so there is this change that's coming because of, well, the change is going to happen regardless, right? That's the one thing we can count on in life. What do they say? Change, death, and taxes. um, but yeah, there's something that is inevitably occurring that's coming out of. I think this purification too is connected to this no place like home. And what's happening, I feel, is that because of seeing things from a new perspective, you're getting some kind of epiphany about a direction you're meant to go in. Maybe you have some kind of goal that you've been working towards, or maybe this is a new thing that's come to you because of the new perspective. And so with go the distance, it's like putting your all into something. That's a part of the change too, perhaps. Um, Feeling a renewed sense of like, okay, I want to do this thing. I want to get to that goal. And it's about perseverance. It's about giving your all to to whatever is important to you. Having that resilience to keep going. And not only that, but to bypass that goal. This isn't just about the destination. This is about the journey. So let me get some cards from Heart's Hidden Secrets. Hoping, expecting, faith, and manifesting. Hoping for something beautiful, something bright. Oh, and she's walking on a path. Having faith, expecting that things are going to work out because you're a master manifester, or you're looking into what that even means and how to do it, how to manifest your dreams. And it all starts from this place of feeling solid and comfortable within yourself and who you are in your life, with the people who, again, who you feel supported by. Running, ghosting, disappearing, and invisible. And conflicted decisions, hot and cold, and multiple choices. These two cards have come up quite a bit in the last while. Um, the running, I mean, running makes me think of this go the distance. It's like a marathon. You got to pace yourself. And disappearing, invisible. I feel like you're doing something under the radar. Where yeah. This has something to do with this change. Something is changing. I feel like you're doing something behind the scenes that people don't fully know but about. and you have decisions to make. Maybe one very important, crucial decision that has something to do with this discernment. As you are running, what direction do you take? Multiple choices. Yeah, there could be more than one choice. You hit that goal, and then what? Or as you are going, as this change is occurring within yourself, within your life, you come to choice points. Do you go this way or that way? Or there are a lot of different ways to go. So let me go with the Ocean Tarot. And there's Linda and Divine Ladybug. Good morning. Oh, and Redbeard. Hello. I was gonna say happy morning. Sure. Good morning and good afternoon, respectively. Let's be gentle with our people, Redbeard. And there is Mesfo. Hello. Thank you for being here. Okay, so it's funny, my phone is going off too. Um, we've got maturity, which I believe is the ace of rainbows. Silence, which in other decks is the star, which is Aquarian energy, right? Always like, ah. And then we have the seven of rainbows, patience, everyone's favorite P word. um, yeah, there's this maturing that's happening. There's, coming there have been difficulties, or like, coming out of a period of time of kind of the idea of winter when everything is dead and dormant. Not everything, the trees. I'm seeing the trees in the background here, and it's there's things are seemingly dead, um but there's always that promise of spring, of things growing under the surface, germinating and sprouting, but it's you don't see it. And despite okay, so I feel like you've been taking time for yourself, possibly, going within and doing that deep dive, doing that shadow work, and coming out of it just like having learned so much about yourself. This maturing process is um this is a part of this, like, feeling really good in your own skin. You are the home you've always wanted. Your body is literally your home. It's your temple. It's meant to be cared for and nourished. Purification, right? And taking time to dream about what it is that you want, to being silent and just letting yourself be, um, with yourself. um, this is a part of the purification as well. And this is there's a period of time here with this patience. um, if you've ever done a physical cleanse of your body, you'll know that as you go through the cleanse, you often don't feel very good. Um, you've got as the toxins are being flushed out of your body, you get headaches, get stomach upset, there's a lot of like that purging process can be very uncomfortable, but it's like doing it knowing that it's going to help fulfill you and uplift you and make you feel better. And there's as you do this go through this purification, however that looks for you, there's something that's growing within you, some idea, some um it feels to me like because our mental health is directly related to our gut health. um and so if you are doing some kind of physical cleanse, you are it's helping to clear your mind and to feel better, to think better. And there's some kind of idea that's growing, like I said, or if it doesn't have to be a physical cleanse. It could be an emotional cleanse, a spiritual cleanse. It's like eliminating the stuff that's been in the way of allowing something to grow. This is a part of the maturity process too. Um, this change is happening within, and I think that as you go through this internal change, your physical self is going to reflect that. Hey, Kitty Charisma is here. Good morning. So glad you're here. It's so interesting that I was just talking about this. Um, our friend Kitty, I'll start calling you Kitty, is doing her own cleanse, which I think is amazing. I'm so excited for you. It's a huge journey, and yeah, I've been there. Okay, so feeling the elemental oracle. Jeez Louise, 17 minutes already. Pressure, transformation, 26. Yep, that's that change. You can't have the diamond without the pressure. You are that, yeah, you're coming through something. That this transformation is profound. Speed and movement, 42. Um, yeah, go the distance. Like as you go through this purification process, you're gonna find the momentum building. The better you feel, the more you want to feel better. You put your all into something, and it's like, yeah, I feel better. I want to go faster. I want to do more. This is a part of this transformation that's happening. Maybe you're physically moving your body more. Maybe you're gonna, deciding to go somewhere, go on a trip, um, to move. I don't know. Yeah, something. Oh, and we have wildness and electricity, 36. See, this is what's coming out as you strip away all the stuff. As you do this cleanse, this purification. It's like releasing something within you that has been dormant, that has been covered up by the things. and and it's an awakening. I'm getting like a shock or a bolt, but not a unwelcome. It's like this wild part of you is being unleashed that you may have lost touch with. We all start this way, don't we? As children, we're just ourselves, and we just express ourselves however we are. And as we go through life, we learn to shut that down, so many of us. And this is like this it's a newfound part, or a remembering, a coming back home to yourself. I Okay, yeah. I want to get some cards from the Gateway of Light activation. Cora made it too. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Love it. Just have a couple more we need, and then we'll have the full Yum Yum crew. Order in the forest. Cleansing. Oh my god. Oh, and I'm sorry, I told you the wrong deck. Oh my god, I got my decks mixed up. That's hilarious. So this is actually the um I can't even think of what it's called. The Guides of the Hidden Realms. Yeah. So we have cleansing, releasing resentments, making amends. Number 11. Um which go the distance also is 11. So this is a part of the journey that you're on, is the cleansing, is the purification. Um and so, there could be a physical cleansing, but this releasing resentments, it's like, what have you been holding on to that has been keeping you stuck, that has been clouding your vision, your understanding? Making amends with the people where things haven't worked out, making amends with yourself, I'm getting, recognizing where you have, I talked about you know being a child, and learning to shut down this wild part, this electric part of you. And so having, in a sense, forsaken that part of yourself, and you're making amends with that part of yourself as you go through this cleansing process. um yeah. And then all eyes are open. Inspired vision, clarity, perception, and revelation. See, you're gaining a new perspective. You're having clarity, seeing things from a new vantage point, um, having some kind of revelation. Didn't I say that somewhere? Anyway, yeah. Oh, and this is number 25. Just checking my numbers here. Love this. Ripe, juicy, and ready. Poised for success. Potential waiting to be realized. Number 6. And movement and speed breaks down to a 6 as well. As you continue this journey, you are coming closer and closer to some kind of success, some kind of goal that you are working toward. Um, you have so much potential here, and it's like, the momentum is just building, and you feel it. You literally feel it in your body. You sense it. There's just, it's like, yeah, getting excited, feeling inspired, poised, ready for that success. You know that you can do this because you're practicing. And it's like, you've having to apply yourself. There's this need for endurance to get through the difficult parts, but it's like, the more kind of milestones you reach, the more things that you overcome, the more you're like, I can do this. I have it in me to succeed, to be successful in whatever this is I'm doing. It's so powerful. So I just saw 2442 and then 2444. Now I'm going with the gateway of light activation. Soul star activation, fulfilling soul contracts, remembering who you are. What? Yes. Um remembering that, oh, right, the making amends, remembering who you are and making amends with that part of yourself. Um yeah, let me just keep going. Um I am presence, light body activation, accessing the divine within. That light body activation is happening because of this purification, because of clearing away the stuff. It's a natural outcome to this process that you are going through. Ancestral realm, karmic release, healing the lineage and boundaries. Yes, there's all this healing here. And the release, releasing resentments, karmic release, releasing what doesn't serve anymore, what's been holding you back, realizing it's like it's like the better you feel, the more you realize how bad you felt before, but you didn't even realize it, because we humans are so adaptable, and we get used to um things being the way they are. And then when you kind of move, you jump ahead, you move out of that, you start to go, oh, dang, I was really I was really settling for something that was actually not supportive at all, was holding me back even. Um, I got so my parents, my lovely parents, sent me a new oracle deck, and it's called The Magic of You. And I really want to pick a card from this. I'm going to read from the book. These cards are meant to be meditated on. The art is just beautiful. But as I was reading the book, I need to get to know these cards a little bit before I can just start knowing. Although this one, actually, I do know this one. Opulence. It's time to lead. Number 21 breaks down to a 3. Change in the wind. 12 also breaks down to a 3. This change is about you stepping into some kind of leadership role. And this, could very likely be, it's not you trying to lead anyone, it's you leading by example and inspiring others, because of you choosing to be on this journey, to go on this journey of your own healing and well-being and wellness. Tangibility, make your dreams real. 32. Okay, I may not need to read the book. um, what is it that you want? I feel like that's a part of this journey. You figuring out where you want to go, or that is the journey, I guess. Making your dreams real, and being willing to give it your all. And 32. Thought there was a 5 around here. Oh yeah. No place like home. 50. Making your dream of feeling comfortable in your own skin. feeling good about your life and everything, like making that a reality or taking it to the next level, even. Oops. And there's Mojo Tarot. Ooh, and Rosa Miranda. Hello. So glad you guys are here. I think all the yum yums are here. Oh, we're missing the sun. If we had the sun here, we would have the crew. So glad you guys are here. Thank you. um, Solitude, alone but not lonely. 31. Um, yeah. Take this silence, spending time alone and realizing that you it's like making yourself your best friend, falling in love with yourself, starting to be comfortable in your own company. If you've struggled with that at all, there's really this wonderful reconnecting with yourself and understanding that being alone does not equate to being lonely. Loneliness is a state of mind. We can be in a crowd of people and feel lonely, or in a relationship or in a connection and feel lonely. And this is recognizing that when you can feel comfortable and happy in your own company, in your own presence without anybody around, like that is very powerful, because then you're not relying on outside validation, on needing others input, being very comfortable with your own self, your own validation. Yeah. So I'm gonna keep going because I can. It's Sunday. I have time. Okay, I'm using the Radical Abundance deck. Expression. Ooh, expressing yourself in a new way, shouting to the world what you're doing, sharing your journey with others. Or, this is a part of this leadership. It's like sharing your process and your journey with others. That's you are meant to be a guiding light for others. Security. Um, okay, yeah. So a part of this is loving loving that part of yourself, that part that I spoke about, that child within that was ignored for a while. And that is bringing in some feeling of security within you, feeling home, like feeling good within yourself. And I'm drawn to the fact that she's wearing this red. She's dressed all in red. Red is the color of the root chakra, which is all about security and comfort, and when you build a solid foundation, then that it equates to your physical reality, your feelings of safety, and so you're bringing that to yourself. I hope I'm saying that right. um and synchronicity, riding on the cheese puff. um with a buddy, perhaps. um you're gonna be tapping in more and more to what I've been calling real world magic. Synchronicities are going to be showing up more and more for you, um, because of this this newfound connection with yourself. I want to get some cards from the Dream Keepers Tarot. Another one of my new decks that Mojo Tarot gifted me. Thank you so much. I love this deck. I love the artwork, and I don't see very well. I have the monovision contacts, so I don't always see the details um, as well as I could, but that's okay. King of Cups. King of Cups, so we've got water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Knight of Cups, also a lot of signs. And Three of Cups. Wow, look at all this emotion. Um, so this is feeling the love and the compassion and wanting to share that. It's like the King of Cups is often known as the guy who's very emotionally balanced, but doesn't always show you what's going on. The Knight of Cups, however, does. The Knight of Cups wears the heart on their sleeve, their heart on their sleeve. So it's like feeling the love, feeling very emotionally balanced, very, having all this compassion for yourself and then therefore for others. Because yeah, when you've been through it, then you understand so much more when other people are going through it. And so there's something about wanting to share your love with the people that you most care about, with your tribe, your community. Um, it's really beautiful. Your your whole emotion. This is yeah. Your emotional state is coming to fruition or blossoming. This maturity, it's like you're understanding yourself in a new way. You're feeling in a new way, feeling renewed and celebrating and sharing that with others. So, okay, yeah, I want some Moonology cards. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus, which is, I should know this, Taurus and Scorpio. So this is Scorpio season. Your dreams need a practical plan. So as you're moving into the fall, you're going to be focusing more and more on what you can do to continue this momentum. You know what you want, and so you're laying out the the action steps. And sometimes you don't know how you're going to get to the end, but most of the time we know the next step we can take. And you're figuring that out and creating kind of an outline for yourself to make your dreams a reality. And this is a part of the change as well. Maybe you were just kind of, going with it, going through life, just waiting to see what happens. And now you're like, no, I'm going to take control of my destiny. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius, which is that's Sagittarius is summertime. Whatever that is. Yeah, Look at the bigger picture. Look at the bigger picture. That's exactly what you're doing. That's you're gaining a new perspective. As you create this plan, you're able to see things from a broader perspective. And adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. Yeah. Yeah, that's a part of the discernment process, right? You have to continually adjust to the new things as they come up, to those choice points, those pivot, where you need to pivot, where you get detoured, where you hit obstacles. It's like it's learning to with go with the flow. Um yeah. So I'm going to finish. I'm going to go with the rune card. My tried and true rune cards. All right. Urus. I mean, gosh, look at that. This is you building yourself up, taking your health into your own hands. Um, if you're going to be a bodybuilder, you got to be persistent. You got to keep going to the gym, keep lifting those weights. But we got a boombox there, so, enjoying the process as you go. Okay, let me find it. Oh, excellent. Second one. Okay. Urus, a symbol of brute strength and power. The wild ox of ancient times was both revered and feared because it was wild. Ah, wildness. This rune is a symbol of physical power, vitality, and good health. It can also suggest great emotional courage. If you're going through difficult times, you must find the creativity inside yourself to pull through. And I feel like that's a part of this go the distance. And manifesting too. You have great power within and you need to unleash that power. When you do, there is no stopping you. Unleash the power, and when you do, there is no stopping you. Right? This is also a rune about the need to take a risk and not to fear change. But conversely, it may also be urging caution. Energy that is misdirected can do great harm to both yourself and others. So ensure that your words and actions, um, there was the words thing. Oh, expression. Yeah. Ensure that your words and actions do not wound or result in chaos, but rather in healing and peace. And I feel like that's exactly what's happening here. You are changing your expression and you are focusing on healing and peace, making amends with whoever, yourself included, and and being better for it. You are clearing out the chaos of your life and coming to that place of peace, inner peace. It's God, this is incredibly powerful. I'm so excited for all of us on this journey. I'm going through it too. And yeah, keep keep going because you're going to hit that goal and continue on. You are unstoppable. Believe that. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day and week, wherever you are in the world. And I will see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing. And leave a comment if it resonates.